It's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today. We're just going to do Animal Crossing. Not going to do any Lottle Knot today, but we're just going to hang out and make some villager homes and chill a little bit. So I hope that you all are doing well. You've had a good weekend so far. And yeah, thanks for being here. Oh, there's Tammy on the beach. Let me see Devlin. Say hi. Say hi, Dubs. Oh. Little puppy dog. Little puppy dog. Little puppy dog. Little puppy dog. One of these days I'll figure out my camera setup. So you can actually see him when he's hanging out in my lap. But today is not that day. But he's here. Just know he's down here. He is a very photogenic boy. Can't even quite understand / comprehend how he is allowed to be so cute. It doesn't seem reasonable. He's unreasonably adorable. But I'm also super biased, so, you know, there is that. You want to play? If I give you the controller, will you push buttons? He doesn't know how he feels about the controller. Yeah, illegally cute dog. Must. Sorry, Dubs. We're gonna have to lock you up for cuteness. The locking up is held tightly in my arms. He's never allowed to leave. Okay, but you can't lick my hands in controller while we're doing this. That's not gonna work. What are we talking about, Isabel? I'm sorry. There's another dog that is prioritizing my attention here. What are you doing? I can't. It's too much. It's too much. You want to play? Press buttons. All the cute bullies. We have a dog that needs cuddling. Stat. That's not how that works, but all the mushrooms that grow on this island are totally safe to eat. That's good to know. That said, it can be very difficult to tell mushrooms apart. When in doubt, be sure to consult a fungal expert. I don't know who that is. Who's our resident fungal expert? Why did my screen is being weird? There we go. Oh yeah, the glasses. Can't forget the glasses, can we? I'm just never gonna dig those up. We'll just leave those there forever. Yeah, I am a star. A star, a star, a star. A star, a star. I don't know why I ended up with... I don't remember anything about... Oh, my inventory is a mess. I don't remember anything about flower hybrid breeding and all that jazz. The flowers just show up. No camper. Not today. Yeah, I think priority on my stream improvement list is figure out a Dublin cam. Because he's just being a cute little loaf down here and want to be able to share his cute loafness. Double fossil. I don't actually know if eating the mushrooms gives you the same, like, fruit buff. Ooh, fancy, expensive mushroom. A rare mushroom, also known as a truffle. But not a chocolate truffle, so I'm a lot less interested, admittedly. Yo, champ! Oh, he's out in his workout gear. Wanna join me for some weight training? Afraid my hammy catchphrase might be worn out. It's literally your name. Oh no, no, you're great. You're beautiful and wonderful. You'll get more used to it the more you say it. I think I've made that your catchphrase for forever. Just like I'm so used to sore muscles, they don't bother me at all. Hammy! Is it that I really think all of my villagers are cute and all of their catchphrases are good, or is it just that I don't like change? I guess things can be two things, right? Where's my bottle recipe? Oh no, a book. Missing book. Alright. Let me figure out who this is. This book is hard to read. The pages are warped like they've gotten wet before. I think it's an exercise book. Oh, it's Hammy's. He has sweat all over his exercise book. Which I don't... Does it tell him how to do exercises? Oh, how you doing, Hammy? You drop this? What is it? Show me. Change on my fascist dictator island? I mean, if they contributed a little bit, maybe it would be a little more communal. But when they put like 5 bells into my public works projects, yeah, who's footing the bill? Hey, it's my long-lost workout journal. Thanks for finding it. I guess, yeah, here's a little something. Just a small thank you. Here's my old gym clothes. A cat dress. Oh. I know, kind of a big ticket item, so please take care of it. Why? Especially because he's like a hamster. That's kind of a surprising thing for him to... What? I don't know that I've seen the... Oh, it's got a little bell. It's got a little bell. Okay. I was like, what makes this cat... Oh, I just have no pants on. Hold on. There we go. Interesting. I imagine it probably makes a little more sense if there's the rest of the outfit. Where are you, Bee? Where are you, Bee? Bee? It's been a while. I know. Read a book. Everyone tells me to read a book. Where's the warp pipe? I don't think I ever did that. Yep. The secret hidden warp pipe to take you to the secret hidden area. Twitch streamer to Catboy pipeline confirmed. I don't have the ears though. I need to get the ears. It's happening clearly. It's a very slippery slope. First the cat dress, then the ears. I wouldn't be able to use a controller though if I got the pause. I'd have to pause at the pause. What's our secret thing? Oh, November 18th is Happy Birthday to Tia. November 9th was Tango's birthday. Oop. So many things buried around here. I need to go to work. Get those paws that just go over the top of your hands. Well, yeah, like the back of the hand. I mean, I didn't know there was such a thing, but I suppose that there would be. Don't see why not. I don't see why not that they exist. I don't know that that's something that I would Oh yeah, I need to sort my inventory. Iron shelf. Maybe Halloween next year I will become internet catboy. No promises. Maybe just an Animal Crossing. Maybe by then we'll have Animal Crossing Electric Boogaloo on the Switch 2 Blue. Hey, Tammy. Yeah, I know. Still got more to say. We didn't even say anything the first time. Growing up in a rural town was kind of lonely. I could walk for miles and never see anyone. Wow. Kind of why I shipped out to Hearthome. You went from a rural town to a deserted island. I mean, I guess that is fair. You don't have to walk for an hour to see people. You are definitely within very close walking distance to everyone on this island. So that would be an improvement. Maybe same amount of population density, but less effort required to find friends. Oh no! Pockets full. palm sweaty mom spaghetti. I'll just drop these guys right here. And, yeah, wow, I got... Clearly I have not done any sort of inventory management for a hot minute. But we're gonna sell all these fossils. Sales. Fossils for sale. There's another one. And another one. And another one. Wait, didn't I just drop 2 things? What did I... What? Okay. I'm losing it. Losing my inventory space is what I mean. Alright, what should I do? Jeez, if that's not a question I ask myself every minute of every day. Let's put something away. Like the drapery, like that, like all these shroomy boys. Oh, the flannel shirt is mine. The square glass... No, the wooden frame glasses are mine. The flannel shirt is mine, so I want to keep those in my actual pockets. And we'll put the laseroid. I should have looked at what the laseroid did. Laseroid sounds cool. Was it? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Dublin is just like a heated blanket. He's so warm. It's not a bad thing, but I don't know how he's not overly warm. Little toasty puppy. Rise and shine, Blathers. Identify these. Tell me. No, that's not what I want. My brain said tell me about it, but the tell me about it is identify these fossils, please. Please, sir. Please, sir, can you identify these fossils for me, please? I don't think I ID'd fossils last time either. Really, focused on work. Yes, indeed, quite splendid. However, we own every single fossil known to Animal Crossing kind, so here you go. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Yes, yes, quite right. Okie dokie. Time to sell the fossils. I don't think artichokes are in this game. Hello, hello. Welcome to the cranny. The granny cranny. Now, we don't buy turnips on Sundays here in the granny cranny. We only buy fossils. I don't want those square glasses. I don't need... Well... Guess we'll keep the cat... I don't have space for the... Fine, I'll keep the cat dress. How many monies will I get? 46,000 bells from Granny Cranny. I like how they're like, I'll take any extra bells and just put them in a separate bag and then put them in your pocket for you. You are not the one that puts the bells in your pocket. They just like stuff them in there for you. Stuff them right on in them pockets. Time to deposit. Ooh. What, we'll just do... This is the math game. Yeah. Road to 10 mil bells in bank. Banking them bells. Clump of weeds. I usually just keep a couple weeds for the sake of having a slot in my inventory. Okay, let's go to work. We're working. We are working on a Sunday. Orville Redenbacher, take me to work. Imagine if actually real airports worked like this. And you just be like, okay, I want to leave. And they're like, cool, let's go. Sure would make travel a lot more fun. Hey, it's been a while. If you're here to work, go see Lottie first. Yeah. Oh my. This gentleman, or individual. This is... Yeah, I'm gonna be a little nicer. That's a hippopotamus-sized mustache she's got going on there. It's pretty cool. For those humans who have trouble with facial hair. Good little envious. Good morning. Hello. Ooh, what? What? I'm sorry. What now? It's the fabled froggy chair. When did, how did, what did, what? How did I miss that this was a thing? Okay. That is a very cool dining table. But nothing is cooler than the froggy chair. I can't believe that I didn't know it was here. I am so wonderfully, pleasantly surprised. Do we have any cool? We have a cool dining table already, so we are already cool. We are already in the cool club. How you doing, Wordle? Wordle. Oh yeah, let's work from home. Okay, now it's okay. Okay, little pup. Oh, I got fossils. Hey, Cream, welcome in. How are you doing on this Sunday today? Nice to see you. Happy to have you. I think that without hesitation, we need to go with Mr. Mustached Hippo. Institute for photos. Give me a place where I can be as messy as I want to be. Let's go. Okay. Harry, I choose you. Yep, we're gonna get you a messy home and it's gonna be beautiful. His catchphrase is beach bum. You're good? Yeah, good to hear. Also good. Yeah, just doing a short little Animal Crossing stream today. Gonna be playing some of the Star Wars tabletop RPG with some friends today. So excited about that. It's always a fun time. And it's Sunday, so it's a start of a new week. My messy manor. The oh wow, why am I blanking on it? It's the edge of the galaxy, edge of the empire, edge of the something. Like that's the book that we're using, yeah. We've done a few sessions already so far. Like we kind of did like a one-shot sort of thing, and now we're just kind of continuing. Yes, I like tabletops very much. They're a lot of fun. We did Vampire the Masquerade for Halloween, and that was our first time doing that one, and that was awesome. We've been doing D&D. I've been running a couple D&D campaigns for some folks, and so those are the three we've done. I haven't done Gloomhaven or Oathsworn. I think probably the next one we'll do sometime will probably be Call of Cthulhu, but yeah, they're a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun with them and trying out new ones. I'm not usually running anything but D&D though. We've got one of our friends does that. Should I just put him on like an iceberg? Is that mean? I'm gonna put him in the iceberg. He's gonna just have a messy house in the middle of the nowhere. Hey Selim, welcome in. So happy to see you. Thanks for stopping by and checking out my stream. We're just having a cozy little low energy, happy home planning morning. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. How was your weekend? Low energy sounds right after this week. Yep, you got it. Hit the nail on the head for sure. Weekend was okay. Wish it was longer. Yeah, I feel that. I actually have a Monday off from work, so I do have a little bit of a longer weekend, but I know that is not everyone's case, so I try to not broadcast that when everyone's like, I still have to work on Monday. You have a Mansion of Madness Cthulhu theme? Oh, okay. That's cool, Cream. What is that Call of Cthulhu like rule set? Or is that a separate tabletop? So this guy wants to be messy, which I can kind of relate. Okay, but see there's a balance between like just messy and like garbage. So we gotta find that line between messy and like just garbage dump. Also Imperial Assaults expansions, so many. There's like I'm comfortable sitting with the default tabletop set for the most part. Oh, I can't put anything out here on this ice floe, huh? Once you start getting into too many expansions, it's a lot to kind of deal with. Yeah, that's fair. I can't put plants out here. So a lot of times I'm, like if people want to do things in expansions for tabletops, that's cool. But I don't want to go too overboard and overwhelm with rules and all of that. Yeah, exactly. The rules get out of hand. But so then you don't work Tuesday, Thursday. So you go, that's nice. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is extra packed. Yeah, that's fair. Like, it's kind of, I feel like whenever you've got that different kind of work schedule, things end up being kind of packed in. So it all evens out in the end one way or another. But yeah, I just kind of looking at, look, today's Sunday. It's the start of a new week. And we will go from there. That's my mindset for today. I just got the froggy chair, so I just figured we needed to put the froggy chair. I have no, what do you put on a glacier? Ice cream light. Bubble machine? Flame machines. That's what you'd put on a glacier, right? That seems well. We'll see what that goes. We'll see how that looks. Flame machines on a glacier might be a little weird. It's kind of just like asking for your impending doom if you're on already a melting glacier like this. More stage fire machines, please. Maybe some. I'm questioning my choice to use the glacier now, because I have no idea what. Oh, you know what? It is slippery. We need some hazard cones, because we don't want people slipping and falling over. We don't need any of that. I think ice cream is a good thing to have. Actually, for once, I think I'm going to use these tree standees and stuff, because we want to remember the greenery. Ice fishing theme stuff. Okay, that's an idea. What a freezer. I don't know. I'm still so early into this DLC, really, that I don't really know what all I have unlocked to use. Meaning, not much. Oh, the shaved ice, though. We can do some of that. I'm really just leaning into his messy theme and throwing everything around on the floor, huh? Carton beverage. Strawberry flavored milk. I used to love, oh my goodness, strawberry flavored milk in like elementary school when they had that as an option. That was the jam. Well, it was milk, but it was my jam. And then at some point they stopped offering it. I think once I got into like middle and high school, they were like, yeah, strawberry milk, who needs that anymore? Chocolate. Chocolate milk is for grown-up kids. I'm like, I want my strawberry. What's wrong with my strawberry milk? Some buckets. Little toolbox. Grocery shopping bag. Oh, fish! Yeah! Perfect! Oh, we can have all kinds of fish. There we go. Get some red snappers. And I think we need some cool garden gnomes. Please tell me that there's one in like a... Oh, yeah. Santa garden gnome. Very good. Model kits. Okay, well, we've got some stuff here now. We don't need the tree. Let's set up our little, like a little fishing area kind of over here. We'll do like a fire and ice. We'll have one side can be kind of ice themed and fishing and whatnot, and then the other side the middle can be kind of our in between. And then we'll have, I guess, just fire on the other side. Okay. Little grass tufts. It's really channeling the throw everything on the ground and see what sticks. We'll keep the, is that maybe tuna? I actually don't know what those fish are. Little beige freezer for contrast. But wondering what I can put on top of things, which is nothing. Or maybe you can't put the bucket on top of stuff. You might not just be able to put the bucket on things. Okay, I need an outdoor table. Outside little table. Like a, yeah, outdoor table. I have a very blue outdoor table. I like how this one just looks like it's like a missing texture. Except if it was only purple and black, then it would be. Real test. The bucket can go on the table. Let's put the water bucket down there and we'll put the other one up here. But I can't customize the buckets, sadly. Maybe we keep the buckets on the ground over here and we do the snow cone service up here. Don't want that too close to the... Put this next to the house, I can get some power. Actually, I think there was messy extension cords. Just tangled cords in general. I like the colorful cords, that's cool. Yeah, we've got what? USB, Ethernet, and other... maybe an HDMI? Oh, it looks like maybe an HDMI. Put it under the table. That's our... we'll pretend that that is what we're using for plugging all of this stuff in. I always really struggle with outside stuff. The tangled cords item, I feel... in my soul. Much too much. Like, I actually just a few months ago went through everything, all of my cords, and actually put them in like a little storagey bin and organized them and got like the plastic like organizing things from Target and sorted them in like audio cables, HDMI cables, and like layered them so I actually know where they all are. And turns out I have like 7 HDMI cables that just aren't being used. And I don't know if that's because I actually at one point needed 7 HDMI cables, or if I just was like, oh, wow, where are my HDMI cables? And I just bought more, which is probably the case. I love the rainbow soft serve lamp. That is wonderful. Can we customize? Yeah, spring, summer, fall, winter. Ooh. That kind of works. Put the winter hill in the background. Which is shorter than the lamp, but that's fine. I don't know that I'm going to keep the ice cream machine over there. I think we're going to put it over here. I just normally do so much landscaping, and I can't landscape with ice. I need the all the ice sculptures, like all the Christmas items and holiday winter themed things, but sadly I do not have such things. Can we do a winter pergola? I mean, that's lovely, but I don't know that it's quite his theme of messy. So maybe not. But maybe... I don't know where we're getting power out here, but we don't need to worry about that. What does it look like at nighttime? It's actually kind of peaceful at night. Maybe we'll do like a early morning. That's nice. Okay, I hope that there's like a caution slippery. Yeah. We'll just put a couple of these out for good measure. Careful, slipping hazard. Put some trees. We'll put this over here. I don't know what to do with the ice cream stand. Can we hide the little garden gnome guy? Okay, I gotta ditch the freezer. I always fight with myself and logic. Like, why do we have an outdoor freezer on an iceberg? Why do we have tangled cords outside on an iceberg? Okay, we'll hide him behind the, oops. But then I'm also putting this poor guy out on an iceberg, so I guess, you know, reality check kind of, Oh, I can't hide him behind... Yeah, I want to, like, tuck him behind the tree a little bit. Little Santa gnome is hiding back there. Watching you as you fish. Also, I'm kind of doing things blue because of the iceberg, but that's not his colors at all. His colors are, like, kind of a brownish yellow and camouflage. It's got the camo shirt. What can we do for the froggy chair? Oh, camo orange. It's pretty good. Maybe we'll forego the doghouse. Red stripes. And yeah, we'll just have some fire for is there... I mean, I know there is a campfire. The better question is, do I have said campfire unlocked? And I think the answer is no. Because that would be like in the DIY section. So you're without campfire, but I think garbage pail is something that you would definitely have if we're going off of the messy fact and the fact that we're out in the middle of nowhere, someone's gonna have to come and pick up this garbage. Does he mop the ice? Like a manual Zamboni kind of situation? Maybe. Does he have a plastic pool? Maybe inside. Okay, what are these here? Oh, the little bushes. Oh, I forgot the bushes. Oops. Forgot we got bushes. Winter bushes. This works pretty good, actually, the little standees out here in the middle of nowhere. Feels appropriate. Purple. Blue. I think blue fire would be cool. But also purple fire could be pretty cool, too. Alright, let's go turn these on. Both very cool. I mean, not because fire, but cool looking. I'll put some caution cones around the fire so as to not allow folks to get too close to it. All right. He may be a little messy, but he is very safety conscious. And I think we'll have down here, kind of by the dock, will be the trash zone. He nodded in approval. He was like, yes, yes, very good. Put the trash here. Now we could fence with, oh, we have the frozen. How do we have the frozen fence, but none of the ice stuff? How does that work? Oh, that really glows. That's cool. I just like put that. Okay, hold on. New idea forming. Let's move all of this down a little bit. And then we can... Oh, what have I done? I really wish there was an undo for the amount of times I bumble and hit the wrong button. Fumble? I think fumble was the word I wanted to use there. Oh, gnome friend, where did you go? Oh, there you are. We almost had a problem. Lost our gnome friend. I mean, that just looks fun. Ah, but you can't put one there. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. So if we... Maybe over here? Nope, not enough space over there either. What about just right behind the trees? Alright, we'll move this a little bit. Maybe we'll just move this up to... Well... Gotta have good flow. It's gotta make some sort of logical flow sense, I guess. Well, it doesn't, but I want it to. Mop. I can pretend that the mop is a fishing rod or something. So we've got the caution slippery sign here. We've got a freezer, which I guess, you know, is ice cream, but maybe I can sunflowers red, green. I think the sun little dog face is good. Little sun dog face. Now, I think that's kind of it, because I don't have big boat. Big boat would be a nice addition. I don't think I have big boat. He likes a hammock. A nice cozy little hammock to relax in on those warm afternoons. And it's camo, so put that over here. I really am surprised I don't have like the campfire or anything, because that would be so perfect for this. But all right, well, if he wants a boot, we'll put a garbage boot down here. I don't know why just one boot. So it's not that he's messy. What he's doing is he's out here fishing. He's out here, you know, mopping the ice, tending to things. And every now and then he fishes up some trash. And so he collects it all together and someone comes and picks up the trash. So he's helping to clean the ocean, right? He's doing a great service and also catching fish. So, you know, Harry's doing a lot of good deeds out here. That's why there's trash everywhere. So now we've got some good lore established around why it's all messy. I mean, he also might just be messy. There's nothing wrong with that. But from the trash perspective, I think that's a good reason. Canned green tea. Ooh, now I want tea. So what have we got? Well, first of all, I do feel a little nervous with these just crazy open flames and his little hammock. So I might put his hammock. I'll go move these a little bit. And I'm sure that these things put off heat, so they can help warm things. Maybe they're used to, well, we don't want to burn trash. That's bad, right? Because that puts like bad fumes out in the air, so never mind. None of that, none of that. It's like you could use them as a trash incinerator or something. Got a little froggy chair, a little camo hammock, which I don't know if that's the right. Yeah, very good. Right next to the water, very safe. He can swim though, so it's fine. Got our caution. And it's a little messy, because he's a little messy, and that's what he's after. So I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good for the outside. Lest I get too lost in having it make logical sense. I could just put a couch out here, but let's move inside. Okay, Harry. There's part of me that now I've put him on this, like, iceberg out in the middle of nowhere. I kind of want to make, like, so we watched The Thing for Halloween. And so now I've got this, like, abandoned lab in Antarctica kind of thing going on in my head for what the layout of this should be. Which I don't think is really what he's after, but it could be a messy lab. No reason it couldn't be that. Maybe less, you know, scary monster things going on, but very cool lighting. Okay, and I'm going to start with, I think, the floor and wallpaper this time. I always do that last, and I end up wishing I hadn't. Old wallpaper. Well, again, I think that there's a balance between, like literal dump. Living in a literal dump or just messy, right? And he wants messy manner. He doesn't want garbage pile. Although garbage pile would be something. Sloppy rug. Old board flooring. I feel like it'd be concrete. I'm mixing my themes here. Putting him on the iceberg was a choice. Messy concrete floor. And then maybe just like concrete wall? Nothing, definitely nothing fancy. but when we're into outdoor looking wall things. Dirt clawed wall. Let's keep the lighting up so I can see what I'm doing before we get the mood lighting going on. Do we want windows? Yeah, we'll have windows. We'll let some natural light in. No reason we can't do that. We'll stick with concrete, like cube for now, and we'll see how the rest of this goes and see what we can add to it. Newspaper, very good. Model kit. Okay, so that's he's building stuff. Maybe he's doing model experiments. What are the? Oh, we only need to have those 2 required items. Sloppy table, sloppy bed. I mean, when he's out here hanging out by himself, so he doesn't really need to keep the place tidy if he doesn't want to. He definitely will have a TV. And some books. And some magazines. And he needs a chair. We have just like a... I guess probably just a wooden chair, simple chair. Simple chair and a little yellow cushion. There we go. Oh, we're in the browns again. The yellow browns category. At least he has I can kind of match him a little bit better. And what is camouflaged? I don't know what items we can customize as camo. I was surprised at the hammock. But I don't know. Don't know what else. All right, so now let's see if we can get something that's like semi laboratory-ish. Like we've got a small little, you know what? Nah. We're gonna forget the laboratory idea and not make it too overcomplicated. He's not a scientist. He is a individual who's been put out here on this outpost. And he's helping to do some fishing and clean up the ocean. So this is his work is all outside. His chill hangout time is in here. So he's got, you know, his models and things that he can build and work on, and he can watch some TV, and it can be very very nice and chill. So we don't need to go too overboard with what we've got going on in here. But I will look and see what kind of customizations that we've got going on. Oh, hi, little puppy dog. Oh, hi, little Dubs. Again, this little puppy dog down here. Oh, little puppy dog. I need to get my camera so that you can be seen better. So you can be seen better. Hi. How are you? Are you wanting to... Okay, good visit, good talk. Thanks for stopping by, Debs. Where'd you go? Oh, you've heard something that requires your attention. I understand now. What could it be? Sir. Cars outside doing things, I think. So I don't know what the deep lore is for this, like, Team Rocket-esque skull and crossbone white and blue mysterious emblem that keeps coming back up, but it keeps showing back up. And he's got some magazines that I guess are associated with them. Yellow? No can't. Ooh, wait. I can do pattern. I can do pattern. Variety. Is there not a... Yeah, camo. Cool. I don't know about the yellow. Well, that works. That works pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Keep accidentally rotating this rug, though. So he's got... A little close to the TV. We'll move this back. Just a smidge. It's a big TV. You don't want to sit too close. Travel, fashion, comics, kids, weekly news. He's got some comics for sure. Welcome back, Dublin. Okay, I need a table. Desk-like object for him to create his for him to build his models at. So like a desk. Folding table, Or like a counter, maybe? Maybe a counter would do it. Lecture hall desk. We'll do a counter. They're all a little too nice. Reception counter. Oh, that could work. That could look... Wow, that's fancy black marble. Natural wood and medical questionnaire, to-do list, name list. We'll do it. We'll do a to-do list. That fits pretty well. We can put that, I suppose right there. And then it's got his chair here. And the models are going to just be like on the floor. And then this is actually where he's working. Red, white, yellow, blue, green, black, or unpainted. It would make sense if it was unpainted, because he's working on it, so. But the yellow also matches him. We'll do unpainted. He's working on that one. Robots, cars, trains, transportation, space, historical, or buildings. Well, definitely robots. And maybe also some... maybe also some space stuff. That's cool. A lot of big boxes. Newspapers. Guidebooks. Dictionaries. Can you... Wow. Technical books. More comics. But I also do want him to have just some newspapers. Because I think that makes sense, right? Like... He's out here, he's got to have stuff delivered to him somehow, so he gets the news. Now this corner needs a little something. We need some slightly scuffed sort of dividing screen for this room. Which I don't really have anything that is not too fancy. I think I could use a simple panel. Maybe make it look a little... The panel, perhaps? Pegboard. Horizontal planks. Mud wall. Oh, I could just use, boop, 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 the wall. Yeah, the partition wall. Not a balloon. Maybe he's got a balloon. Yeah, the partition wall right at the window. That's how we do. That is a little better. Well, sort of. I'm realizing at this point that there's no... If this is an actual house. It's a small little kitchen. I don't want to make it too big, though. It's a little outpost. There's no restroom. He has nowhere to... he has nowhere to shower. Or, you know... So... We'll have to think about that if we want to make it a little bit larger for that purpose. That also, the wall is a lot. And I don't know if I like how a lot that wall is. So I might instead try a simple panel. Just to give some slight... I could do concrete, which is the wall. Just to give a bit of dividing without it being like too fancy. It still like bisects the window. Okay, what if I made it a little bit longer? Is that going to be too much? I feel like it's going to be too big. Well, I guess I could clutter it up a little bit more. Yeah, it's pretty big. But that will allow him an actual... Maybe we do a kitchen/bathroom situation. Kitchen/bathroom. Okay, what else will we put in here? We will do... I think that he needs to have just something fairly basic. Just a simple gas range. It's gonna be white. Or maybe he just has like a little, oh, compact kitchen. Oh, I didn't see this. This is perfect. It's actually ideal. Wow. Nope. That's exactly what, nice, okay, sweet. And then a little lamp. Oh yeah, camouflage lamp, let's go. Perfect. That we can put over here. Maybe behind the couch. Looks like a good spot for... Oh, but that's right next to the other camouflage item, so maybe, we'll move the couch back one more. Put the lamp there, and then put the boxes, like, here. Tall boxes. We'll put them on the desk. No, they gotta be on the floor. Come on, we're a little messy here. We'll do that. There we go. All right, now... So he's got stove. Let's look at some wall stuff. Just something... Just a little something to go on. Tool board? Maybe. Thinking kitchen-y, but yellow tool board. Got a lot of art we could use. He definitely needs a clock. And silver it is. Do we have a... Realizing there's no heat source in here. I'm not going to put a stage flame inside. That's just... This is not the right... It's not the right situation for that. I will put some scattered papers down, though. Essays, illustrations... He's doing some drawing. And we've got some trash bags that we can put down. And maybe some more boxes? What can we customize the boxes to be? He's got to have food shipped to him, so... I'll have some labeled boxes. I am realizing that I have a car, actually. I could have put a car outside, which would make less sense. Never mind. Maybe a generator. Oh, I should go put a generator outside. Stacked fish containers. How did I miss those? I think the generator outside would be good. Let's see. No, no to the indoor pool. No to the fountain. I mean, probably having a garbage would be good. So we'll give him like an indoor little, I wish I could customize that so it wasn't just blue. But the fact that I can't is a little bit silly. And maybe we just put a bathroom stall to solve that problem. Just like, here you go, this is your specific bathroom stall. Good manners poster. Yeah, we'll do that. Just right there, right next to the kitchen. That seems unsanitary. So maybe we put it not right next to the kitchen? Or maybe it's outside. Maybe we put the... Maybe we use this as like an outhouse and put it outside. Is that mean? You know, okay, you know what? I'm gonna... yeah, he's gonna have an outhouse and it's gonna go outside. So, okay, hold on. I'm gonna go... We're gonna take a step back outside here real quick. We're gonna take a step back outside and add a couple things now that I have these ideas. It is definitely an amount of chaos out here. Just what he was after. Okay, so I think we're going to... We'll just do gray. And I think we will put it right next to the house. And then the froggy chair can sit here. And then I also wanted to do generator. I can let the room could be a good post on our male living space. I've seen a lot of like very nice, like apartment, kind of studio apartment. I almost said builds, but you know, like layouts on there. But it definitely is a male living space for sure. I mean, when you're out here in the middle of nowhere, you're not too worried about keeping house and cleaning things. That definitely won't get annoying. He will love hearing that. That's like his noise machine, I think. You know, everyone's got like rain sounds, ocean sounds, and he's like, I hear water all the time. Let's just get some background buzzing sounds from the generator. I wish you could actually hear it inside, like muffled. That would be funny. Oh, he needs like a sound system or some speakers or something. I want like some wall-mounted speakers at some point. Okay, well that takes care of that. Which is, funnily enough, what your character says when you use a toilet in this game. Some boxes here. This is, I mean, there's a lot going on, but it's also not, you know, it's got spots where things are at. So it's not too all over the place. Goblin mode abode. You just gotta do what you gotta do when you're out in the middle of nowhere. I wish that I could put this under something. I wish this was like a carpet item. It's got cute little drawings. It just kind of throws on the ground. Okay, we need music. Gong? No. Floor monitor. The inside is much better than the outside, I will agree. Okay, this does not actually play music. Visual representation of ADHD. He's pretty focused on building these models, but he's also got like all this stuff that he wants to read, and he's like, yeah, I need more models. Oh, but also send me some more comics. And also I need some, you know, some drawing paper, and then he's got his, yeah, 5 projects happening at once. So true, though, so true. He's just got all kinds of things going on all over the place. Should he have a projector? No, he's got a TV. We'll give him a high-end stereo, I think. I think that's fair. Like, you're out in the middle of nowhere, you gotta have music. This is not the music that I thought would be happening. The outhouse will be cold. It's very true. But you're only out there for one thing, and it's next to the fire, maybe, so that helps a little bit. I really need more music unlocked. Yeah, there we go. Got some tunes bumping. And he doesn't really need a dining room table because, like you'd expect, he's going to be eating all of his meals on the couch watching TV. If it's too warm, the spiders move in. Yeah, you don't want an outhouse filled with spiders, right? Last thing you want when you have to get up in the middle of the night, like 2 a.m. on your Antarctic ice shelf, going out to the outhouse, it's -20 to go to the bathroom. You don't want to walk into a spider den. Not even a little bit. I don't know how, and they're gonna be like crazy ice spiders too, like some sort of weird oversized creature that has been able to exist on this ice shelf. So it's just gonna, you really don't want to mess with that. Does he have a mini fridge? He's got to have some sort of fridge. I forgot about that. Yep. Little mini fridge. Maybe I'll put. Maybe we'll move this a little bit. Garbage to go out, kind of in the way of the doorway. You know, you gotta walk around the garbage that needs to go out to get in and out of the house. But he still won't take it out because he's busy. He's got things going on. What is in this box? This box can have some pears. It's been repurposed. He's already taken the pears out. He's not gonna. We're not worried about him. You know, missing out on food. He's got plenty of food. He's comfortable. Something else to go on. Oh, you know what though? Put a frying pan on the... Yeah. What is he eating? Failed attempt. Nah, that's mean. And pizza. He's eating pasta. And he's gonna have a microwave on top of the mini fridge. This is good. Maybe we'll put the garbage can over here. I don't know what to do with this garbage can. Can I go on the box? No, cannot go on the box. And ooh, there's like a messy dinnerware thing. Can't customize it, but we'll put it on the floor? No, we'll put that over here. He hasn't gotten some of these dishes to the kitchen sink just yet. He's working on it. He's working on it. Let's just have milk sitting out somewhere. No, that's unsanitary. Again, we're finding that line, right, between messy and just garbage dump. What's something else that he could be? Okay, we don't need a lab experiments kit. I like this idea of him having a bunch of different stuff that he's doing because he has a lot of downtime out here. So he's building the model. What's this up here? Electronics kit. It's got some writing. He's got a painting set. He only has so much desk space, but I suppose the painting set could just be on the ground. I wish there was, and again, there might be, I don't have very much locked, but I want like just an actual little weight set. Like just a set of dumbbells or something. I would think that would be, was I in the sports section? Yeah, I was. But maybe it's in here. He has a bike that he just like bikes around in his 2 square feet of available space. A pull-up bar stand would kind of make sense. That would probably work pretty well. Oh, the dogs are going at it. I don't know what the neighbor dog said, but it upset Devlin very, very much. He is not having any of that. Okay, well, I think this space is filling in pretty nicely now. What are you thinking? I wish I put that there. We're kind of running out of space now, but I want it to be a little cluttered. You gotta like walk around things. As long as it's all maneuverable, that's what matters to me. And if it's not, then that's when we run into problems. So let's take a little jaunt through, shall we? Oh, sir. Well, this is gonna be a problem. This is a one hippo space, and she just turned on the microwave. I set him in front of the microwave, and he's like, "Beep, food time. Let's go." Oh yeah, so you can step right through there. So we're golden. You can navigate this space very well. Just gotta move around a little bit. Oh, he's so happy. His food's done? He gets so transfixed when the other dogs are barking, and he's just like, I must shout back. And it's like, just come here, Dubs, hang out with me. And he's like, no, you don't understand. I must yell at them. They started it. Oh, well, okay. If just because they started it doesn't mean that you need to continue it. But you know, dogs be dogging. Does he have a? Maybe he's got like a weird, mysterious wooden box. Those are wonderful stickers. Colorful stickers. Handle with care. Don't know what this is, but he's got it. It's actually like, yeah, it's this questionable box has been sitting here, and he's kind of forgotten about it actually, because it's gotten buried behind some of the other boxes. And most of his boxes are empty now, right? But can this go on? Oh, hold on. That's interesting. Maybe we stack the garbage on the box. Now it seems like there's too much space. Now we just space galore. What else should he have? I think he needs a little friend. I wish that we could do... Yes! Oh, that's so good. I love it so much. He's got his little bear with the camo shirt. That's a big bear. I thought that was called Baby Bear. Baby Bear be big. That really is a magical thing. That makes me so happy. Bedding color is also going to be camo. This is great. Oh, it's so good. Okay. What else do we need? Radiator. Yeah, heat. That's what I was looking for. Okay, we'll put the heat... Oh, where? Actually, the only place that it really could be, which is right there. It's got stuff slammed up against all the other walls, so... Let's make sure you've got heat, my friend. I can't interact with it, but it's on. It's all good. So Let's put something down. Simple shaded lamp. Got on the ceiling. Anything on the ceiling? Maybe a ceiling. I don't really need a ceiling fan. Small enough place. Got some kind of cool, funky overhead light. Or just a hanging light bulb light that is a little, that's your kitchen light. That's actually pretty good. It's pretty good lighting. But I also kind of like the blue lighting. That's kind of fun. I forgot that I did that. Like if we, it doesn't need to be a lot of blue light, but just like a little bit. Just a little bit of that kind of like glow. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. So, yeah, I don't think anything more hanging would really make sense. That's just changing that, not changing what's on it. Maybe we'll give him a knife rack. Doesn't seem like he has a lot of... He doesn't even have space to prep for it, which actually, fair point. There's not even space for a little table. I think he needs a little table in the kitchen for a little bit of prep space, right? Just a little bit. Outdoor folding table, maybe? Something that can also kind of be within that brown color. Maybe that. See what that looks like? It's actually kind of big. Yeah, it doesn't really fit. Maybe let's do wooden mini wooden table. With the camouflage, now it's getting that's a little too much. It's a little too much. Don't want to go over the top with the camo, we just want it to be a nice little accent. So if I put that there, you can't get to the sink, which is a problem. So it needs to go like there, next to the pull-up bar. Or here, we'll move him. Nope, not that. We'll move him. We'll put that right there. I don't know. Maybe we don't do that. No, I think it's getting the not good kind of cluttered at this point. Give him a disco ball. He needs more stuff on the walls, though. The walls are pretty bare. I was gonna put up some posters. Actually, I'm gonna put a towel rack by the door. I forgot about this. The tools, actually, I'm gonna put over here. Because this is all his tools for building his models, which I'm sure you need all of those to build models. So he can grab towels to go out to... I guess he just bathes in the water? I don't know. He doesn't have a bathroom, but... it just seemed to make sense to put that there. He does the polar bear plunge every couple of days and just does a quick little rinse off. Speaking as a model builder, all those tools and then some? Okay. You use a hammer? I've truly, like, the only model I ever built was it was some sort of World War II airplane for like a project back in elementary school, I think. You use a hammer. Yeah. I know so little about model building. It's very cool, the final products that come out of that, but I don't think the focus and persistence to do something like that. I mean, I get flustered and it takes me like 7 hours just to carve a pumpkin. And like, that's not even something cool. That's just like a normal like pumpkin face. Sometimes those bits just need to be jammed in there. Well, and then take that hammer and just make it happen. That's cool. You mostly do, you do like the Gundam models and stuff, right? If I'm remembering correctly. I'm trying to find a mat for the kitchen. Yeah, the Gundam model's cool. Those seem very complicated. I just put together a plane, and that was... honestly, it's been a long enough time, I don't really remember. But I can imagine something more complex like that would be much more of a process. But boy, you know, the final result when you're done with it all and you get to like look at it and it's all painted and everything, I imagine that's a nice sense of satisfaction of being like, yeah, it's done, we did that. Oh, that doesn't fit. Blue vinyl sheet. You like the Japanese Gunpla stuff with their Gundam scale models being the most popular. Your hands hurt thinking about the satisfaction, but you love it so much. That's awesome, though. It's, yeah, like a lot of time, care, and effort and energy going into that. But for something that, you know, it's not just like when I buy a whatever stuff that's all behind me, your wallet loves it less so. That's, yeah, fair. I mean, I probably spend just as much, if not more, on all the stuff that I have gathered, but it's like, oh, this is cool, I can look at it. But I feel like I get that there's that different kind of satisfaction and whatnot that comes from having built it and being able to be like, that looks cool, and also like, I put that together, you know, that kind of pride and accomplishment that EA wishes that they could provide for people with all their microtransactions. You can have that yourself for the model building. I don't know that I'm gonna find what I'm looking for here. Because these are not the right, like I can't do a 2x2. Because it's not gonna, also just looks like weird. White simple mat? I can't do a 2x2. Doesn't fit. Does not fit. I keep just looking through these 4x3, but it's not, I don't want a rug. I don't want a rug. I say as I put down a rug. Yeah, I don't want the fuzzy texture. You don't want a fuzzy texture in the kitchen. Maybe we're just gonna do a kitchen mat and call it, yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. That's good. That's good. That gives a little something going on there. And maybe one more thing on the floor, and then I think we'll call this good. What on the floor? I don't know. Think he does incense at all? More newspapers. Need more carpet in the outhouse. Oh, geez. Can you imagine though? Like, my grandparents had a lodgy kind of cabin something place, and it was a full carpeted bathroom, like a dark green carpet bathroom, and the like toilet lid had like the same green like fuzzy cover on it, and it was just like, it's like, wow, why? I've never understood the carpet in the bathroom thing, but like the dark green is just like, oh my gosh. Also though, if you had carpet outside in like freezing temperature, it would be like crunchy. It'd be crunchy, like frozen carpet. That would be wild. It would definitely be a choice. There's a lot of cool lights here that I didn't even, I thought that was like a little square ottoman thing. Let's give him a little iced coffee. I thought that was soda. Milkshake, strawberry soda. Give him a strawberry soda that is sitting here. I don't know why. But he doesn't have a side table that's free, so he's just got to put his stuff where it needs to go. One more thing for the floor near the door. One more thing for the floor near the door. Bottles? Can we put labels on that so it doesn't seem as... Oh, he's probably got to get like water, actually, now that I think about it. So he probably needs some water bottles. Yeah, but that seems... Maybe we'll put that on this side as well next to all that. I think at this point I do too much more and it's just gonna get like actually cluttered. Although that is not a bad like kind of table situation there. I kind of like that. Last thing on the model building subject, you'd love to take the time to make a car model at some point. Due to royalties and auto manufacturers, those sets end up being about as expensive as the Japanese imports and you can't make yourself spend the money. So, oh, interesting. I wouldn't have ever thought about that. Like, because if it's an actual car, they can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna make a, you know, I don't know, BMW, whatever. They have to like get licensing and pay royalties to the auto manufacturers because they're using their stuff. I would not have thought about that. Like, it makes sense. But that's, yeah. I imagine that would kind of crank up the price on those as well, just even if you're buying them locally. Are the car models more complex to build? I would think that the... Yeah, Bandai owns and makes Gundam. I would think that the Gundam models would be more complicated than the car ones, but I suppose I don't know. And there's probably like different levels of complicatedness that go on there, depending on like what you're getting. Okay, I think this is fun. This is great. This is very different from any of the other builds that I have done so far, and I think that is very cool. And this is going to be a problem when I want to make things shiny, and he is in the way. Please stay right there. Thank you, sir. Oh, it just makes the whole thing drippy. That's not really what I want. I don't want the whole thing to be drippy. Gloom swirl. Oh my gosh, the sink is haunted. Oops. Do we want spooky haunted sink? No, we don't need spooky haunted sink. What about bobble shock? Oh, I'd put that over the stereo for sure. Cool. Stress buzz. Just radiating stress out of the model building kit. Zap-o-matic. Oh. You don't want that. You don't want to touch that. That's bad. Burr. Oh, I could do the burr thing on the stuff outside, maybe. It's cold. Very cold. That would be kind of fun to do. Steam shine. Got some warm food on the stove. Dizzy spin. Just kind of, I forget what these are every single time that I do this. That seems like a good kind of thing that would happen on stuff in like old dishes maybe. Or we could just keep them haunted. Fuzzy bubs. Actually, that's pretty good. I like that look. That effect. Put some words coming out of the TV, how about? Or we can just turn the TV on, I suppose. Is it like an exercise program? We want cartoons. Okay, last thing. I know I've said last thing like 7 different times. I always just get so into these though. I was like, oh, I'll do 2 today and then that'll be great. But I don't know that I'm gonna have time to do a second one because I've got to get going here pretty soon. They're just so fun to get into. And this is why it's taking me forever to do this, or like to get through the DLC, because it's just fun getting into the theme of these. And I look forward to when I have more things unlocked. But, you know, that just will be doing more. I think he has a... Nah. Maybe we'll put an exit sign. Wall-mounted neon lamp. Give him a black light. Or, well, closest thing that I can get to a black light. I got real confused because I saw him down here in the corner and I was like, why is he doing down here in the corner? We've got over here, we've got that. I would probably recommend not putting posters and things that you care about above a radiator, just in general, because that's ill-advised when it comes to heat and stuff, but for this, it's all good. So let's look at the blue level that we've got going. I think that's really, I think that's good. I think that is a good amount of blue light. It adds a very nice ambiance to the place. Like that's off, and then that's on. Blue light, no blue light. I really like it. So it's not, you know, treating the colored lights not as a let's just make the entire room bright green, but just adding a little kind of shade. Brings out the carpet, the kind of cool gray of the wall and everything. And I think that, I think we're good. I just need to find a good angle to, actually, that's probably a great angle right there. We'll just do that angle. Camera. Just like kind of hiding behind the boxes there. We'll do this angle for our photo. Oh, he's stretching. That's pretty good. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna go back outside real quick. And we're gonna take a peek and see if I can make things out here cold and shivery. And then we will probably need to wrap up. Wasn't it darker out here before? Did it get brighter? It did, yeah, because that's how time works. I cannot make things cold out here, sadly. Can I put a path down? I didn't even think about putting a path down. No, I cannot put a path down, I would see. Which, fair, it's ice. I was like, what's that noise? That's the generator. So yeah, he's got his fishing station, his freezer and everything, and his trash pickup area. It's a little chaotic outside, but boy, do I like how the inside turned out. I always struggle a little bit more with decorating the outsides just because, again, you know, you have mostly inside furniture. Yeah, this is good stuff. Do I want to retake the picture now with the lighting a little bit better since we made it more nighttime? I think I do, actually. Let's try that. New photo time. Get this a little more lined up. It does. Thanks. It does look cozy, doesn't it, Cream? It's like just the right kind of messy, but lived in, right? Like if you were living here by yourself out in the middle of nowhere, probably would be perfectly fine with this. And again, like it's messy, but it's not like gross. It's not like clutter. It's cluttered, but it's not, yeah, not garbage dump. I didn't want to give him a garbage dump. I think it is. Oh, even the outside? You like the outside too? Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank you. I feel less good about the outside, but I think that it's helping to sell the story a little bit, right? So excited, I hardly know what to do with myself. Can't wait to take a look all around the place. Oh, did you turn the microwave off? Also, dude? Can't help but admire that work ethic of yours. You're at it for quite some time, beach bum. His phrase is beach bum, and I put him on an iceberg. What are you gonna do? All the camera angles are just going to be boxes. Oh, I can't see him. He's double camouflaged. That's good. That's a good angle. Nose close up. Nice. Look at that. It be done. It be did. Look at that. You really do know what you're doing, beach bum. Yeah, now that it's all done, why not set a spell and cool your heels? Assuming you're not busy, that is. I think we got to go. Figures as much. Well, I can't thank you enough for all your hard work. Come by for a visit anytime. Nice. That was, again, I think that was fun because it was so different from the other ones that we have done. And even the last one we did too was just, it was not, a lot of them feel like they're kind of like businesses or something. And let's, have a place for a gym or a workout room or whatever. And I end up making it seem like a business. Welcome back. You've gotten used to the job by now, huh? Here's your payment, 12,000 Pokemon dollars. So have you ever bought the souvenir chocolates we sell here? Probably not. Oh wait, could it be you didn't even notice them? It's very likely. We always have souvenir chocolates available for sale here in the office, and I tell you, they taste amazing. Buy a few boxes before your next trip back. They make great presents and are sure to make anyone smile. I think we will call it a day for the working. Now, what about these chocolates? What do they do? I can get a discount if I buy several at once. I don't know. What? These are literally like the Hawaii kind of, I forget what they are. They have like some kind of like macadamia nut chocolate, whatever thing, and they're in all the souvenir shops, like in Hawaii. That's what they're selling. Oh, he has nothing to say to me. Okay, well let's head back and maybe meander around the island for just a little bit before I've got to wrap up here in the next 10-15 minutes or so. But oh no, Cephalobot. Oh no. I do not have time to do a whole nother one, but so we're gonna miss Cephalobot. He'll come back around. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Compost bin is standing by. Wilbur, don't refer to yourself as such. You are a wonderful pilot. You are not a compost bin. This guy. He's like, I don't know, man, just random words come to me sometimes and I say them. I mean, same, but still. I need to find the green version of these glasses because that will match my soul much better. Stunning star shades. Oh, it's Benedict. Hey, friend. Where have you been for the last 1 week? Everyone's been worried about where you were. Yeah, you can't let any time pass with these guys. You look good wearing anything at all. Did he just hear me talking about the glasses? Benedict, how do you know? Are you like hooked into my Google Home. Here you'll look real cool in some frilly socks. Same color as your raincoat. Well, hey. Not gonna turn down some green frilly socks. Just imagining how cool you're gonna look. Man, that's gonna be a real cool look. You can't even see my socks. I've got like some green Argyle socks on right now. It would just... There's no visibility on the socks. And that's true in real life too, though. Like, there's so many cool kinds of socks, and yet, you know, no one ever really gets to see them. I'm trying to remember, I saw some really cool socks like at Target just the other day too. I was like, these are really cool, but and no one's ever gonna see them. Hold on, I have to take my pants off so you can see my socks. A weird sentence. You can't even see. Where's the frill? Okay, Benedict, we need to have some words. These are not the same color as my raincoat, first of all. And there needs to be significantly more frill on them. There's a little bit of frill around the edge, but not much. See, now these are some socks that you can see. Tallest sunflower redeeming the latest first ever. Well done. Also, hello. We made a wonderful Antarctic iceberg outpost for Harry the hippopotamus. It was a nice little messy place. You see, like these are some socks you can see. I really shouldn't be running around. Really shouldn't be running around in these. Put my pants back on. How are you doing, tall sunflower? It is a new week. It is Sunday. Did I not have mail before? Did I just like not check my mailbox? I clearly just did not check my mailbox. Spike, you've been on my mind lately, so I thought I'd send you a little something to let you know I was thinking about you. Hope it brings you a good bit of luck and whatnot. You deserve it, kiddo. Oh, he's so nice. Something about seeing piles of colorful leaves everywhere puts you in the mood. Me in the mood to bake. Pies, cakes, muffins, biscuits. Can't fight this. I won't. Need a bigger fridge. Doing good, saying hi on the way home from the store. Service is terrible for some reason. Is it like stormy out by you guys? You were saying it was like really rainy or supposed to be really rainy or something like that. Mom's lively kitchen mat. Well, I could have used that. That would have been a great addition to Harry's man cave. Anatomical model. Oh! I mean, okay. We don't need to read into this. I understand Spike probably just wanted me to be educated, but like, sending the only human on an island, a half-skinned model of a human, like, that's some weird mafia messaging. If I've ever seen it. I mean, thank you, Spike. I appreciate it. Okay, the froggy chair is going right out in front. It needs to. This is the new highlight of my island. I love it so much. Okay, what are we even doing? I think I'm just gonna stroll around and pick up things and oh, shake a tree, get some bees. That's a good start. This will be you if you don't give up your stash of turnips. Yeah, it's Sunday, and so Spike is doing the weird mafia shakedown with the... I'm not saying that this is gonna happen to you where you can see your insides and half of your skin is flayed off. But if you don't give me your turnips, you know, I'm just saying, just saying. Now Spike's a good guy. He wouldn't do that unless. I don't even. Because it like rained on the island the other day, and so flowers. There's only a couple spots where I've gotta deal with that. So it's not gonna start raining until 5. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. It was super stormy on, was it Monday, I think? And like our power went out. And then our internet was really spotty, and they kept like, it just kept going off in the middle of the workday, and we'd get a little notification that was like, well, actually that's not true. We didn't even get a notification. It just, I would look and it would say, oh yeah, we're trying to fix stuff in your area, so it'll be a couple hours before your internet comes on, and then it would like come back on and then go off, and then come back on and then go off. I'm like, what happened with the power outage that caused the internet to just melt? Never know. But it's been fine since I think Wednesday or something like that. But yeah, it was crazy stormy on Monday. Oh, what have I done? I've ruined his fence. Kyle, please forgive me. I will fix. Problem solved. There's definitely opportunities to put some little decorations around the island still. I just need to get some inspiration, which honestly, the happy home planning, can I say honestly more? The happy home planning is a really great inspiration tool. But like, I would never decorate a house personally with that like kind of messy style like what I did for Harry. But it was a lot of fun to do. It says on your weather app that it's going to rain every hour from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m. Friday. Till Friday. Oh, from 5 p.m. tonight until all the way through Friday. Well, that we are in that fall rainy season. So on the one hand, that doesn't really surprise me. On the other hand, I still need to mow my lawn for one last time. Because it's been rainy all the times I've had a chance to try to do it. And it is very, it's not like super tall, but it's, you know, it needs one last good mow before the mowing season is done. I mean, the technically mowing season is probably already done, but I'm getting so much money from these trees. I just want furniture. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, there we go. Stick. Very stick, very good. So I kind of made a bit of a problem with some of these trees. There's just money everywhere. It's like I can't get furniture from this guy. Which I guess means that it won't drop furniture, or is it just like not going to drop something? I'm not sure. What's this tree up here? Most of my... I don't have very many trees on my island. Just because I think I was getting yelled at one point by Isabel when I was trying to get a 5-star island. She's like, you have too much trees. People are going to get lost. They're not going to be able to see the forest for the trees. It's like, okay. Calm down there. What are we doing? Oh, you're just having a sit? Everything is perfectly fine. I've been hiding out reading a good book. Sure. I've been hiding out from the world. Sundays mean oh, visit for dates. I would just love for more dialogue, but I suppose when you've played a game for hundreds of hours, you can't really expect more dialogue from it when you've seen everything 5 times over. Ah, the bells chime, and that means I must be a-going here very shortly. Oh! Oh, I really thought I was going to lose that. Leaf furniture. What is it? Is it a security camera again? Oh, a cypress plant. Very nice. I've gotten so many security cameras from the trees on my island. It's kind of scary. Maybe Spike put them there. This is the people in the airport think that I'm crazy song. The melody. People in the airport think that I'm crazy. Which I think was a John or Hank Green video that he did a little sing. And that was the thing that stuck. Am I out of trees? Oh yes, Benedict. What can I do for you, sir? Wow, so it's true, you've got a flannel shirt. Yeah, that's mine. No, I'm sorry, Benedict. I'm sorry to disappoint you. No worries, though. I'll just keep looking. Swizzle. What do you mean swizzle? When did Has he... What? Has he always said that? 70 bugs, which is cool. Great. Like, I'm having like a Berenstein Bears moment. Has he always said that? No, I'm not gonna be able to... That's bad. And stop trying to make swizzle happen. I think that... I don't know that he's always said that. I can't remember. That's on me, maybe, but... Did I make him say that? Is that his default? I don't know. I think I'm out of trees. How many bees? Got 3 bees. 3 bee! Oh yeah, okay. I am trying to think of where my other non-fruited trees are. But I think that one by Spike's house is a problem. I don't think it will drop fruit or drop furniture. No, it should. It's got a space over here. I think that would do it. I shook all these because I got money from all these. Did I shake this one? This is where the madness starts to set in. It's why I stopped doing this. It's also why I like minimized my tree count. This one might not be. Oh, pine cone. Very rare find. I also, yeah, don't think that there's supposed to be a flower there, because he's got to be able to get to his gas stop back there. Did I shake this one? Nope. The answer is nope. The answer is nope. And I'm choosing the roundabout way to do this, aren't I? It's okay. We made it. I don't know why I chose my home. Run all the way away. Lesson is always keep a bug catching net in hand, lest you startle the bees. The Great Escape. I have a clip. I have a clip where I actually was running away from bees, managed to get my bug catching net out, keep running, and then catch them. It's only ever happened once, but it was a magical moment. Maybe luck, maybe skill, maybe a little bit of 50-50 both. But yeah, it exists. I don't know where in my massive clip library it exists, but it does. So I'm supposed to get 2, right? 2 furniture items. Did I not shake this? I might not have. I might not have shook this tree out here. Well, I'm pretty sure it's 2 furniture items. So, Wurmst is, yeah, 2 furniture, okay. Did I not water this guy? Oh yeah, I did. So then somewhere out there is the last furniture item. But I feel like I've done all my non-fruit bearing trees. Oh, she's watering her garden. Very cute. 5 wasps? Oh shoot, well then I'm missing a wasps as well. I thought it was only 4 waspies. But I can't even find the last furniture. I'm wondering if these museum trees are not accessible for... Oh, nope, it just dropped a stick. I'm pretty sure I tested all of my trees, so they all will drop what they need to drop, but... yeah, I might just have to, give up. This always happens. I feel like I've swiped all the trees. There's not that many. And yet, here we are, lap 3. Let's check out Spike's house. Have we been in Spike's house before? I think we have. It's got a very cool, speaking of like man cave kind of setup. His is, you know, much less messy. But got a nice little thing going on. This shower stall thing is really cool. Maybe that's what I should have done for Harry. But I don't know if I had it unlocked. Yeah, what did you do to scare me off, Spike? You sent me a partially flayed anatomical model of a human to the only human on the island. I understand it was for, you know, good gesture and everything, but you just told me to get my affairs in order. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a little weird. A little weird, my dude. Making me a little uncomfy. Okay. I'm gonna shake all the trees one more time, and then I'm gonna be done. It's not even gonna be worth it. It's gonna be like an egg. It's not even Easter, and I'm gonna get an egg. Just an entire zipper of the bunny rabbit is going to fall out of the tree onto my head and be like, you want an egg? Did I not shake this tree? Okay, whatever. We found it, we found it. It is, wait, garden gnome. For real? Okay, which one is it? Oh, it's just normal garden gnome. Well, it's better than Zipper the bunny. Yeah, I guess I could put him over here. Give him to Spike. Nah. Doesn't really match what he's got going on. Okay, we did it. We found it. Now I just need to decide what of these things I am keeping. Kung Fu tea. Am I keeping this? That's pretty cool. I don't think I will keep it, but it is cool. Flannel shirt is, like, actually mine. So I want to keep that. But we'll keep the rain jacket on for now. And those can be sold, those can be sold. The flour, Mom's Lively Kitchen Mat. We'll keep that, okay. Put some of this stuff in storage. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. Oh, full up of sticks, too. Sticky situation. I'm sorry to Hammy, but I'm not going to keep the frilly socks. It's not going to happen. The marigold decoration. I don't remember what that was. I ordered it, and I have forgotten what I ordered. That's when you know you have a problem. When you don't remember what you've ordered from Kozar. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, it was a seasonal item. It was some sort of seasonal item, that's right. Put away the decoration. I'm not keeping that anatomical model because that is scary. I'm not going to keep the garden gnome. We'll keep those two things. Yeah. This is me paying it forward to future me and keeping my inventory at least slightly tidy. So that the next time that I play this, I'm not like, why are my pockets just a mess? It has been a while, Blanche. Always keep yourself so busy. Just be sure to take some you time. Oh, it's very nice. Is she doing darling now? No, it's peasant. She was just being polite. It is definitely eclectic. I wish that they would expand a little bit more, but what are you gonna do? So let's get rid of all this junk that I don't need. I want that, I want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't. I'm selling the cat dress. I can rebuy if I end up being a cat next year, but it's... Okay, I think we're good. I want to look up and see if I have the green star shades. because I'm kind of digging the star shades a little bit. Oh, what is this? Hold on. I have a notification. Happy Home Network. What's my notif? The showroom has been added. Enter the showroom with plus to view other players' designs and share your own online. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't forget that you might be going online when you do that. These are awesome. I've kind of I forgot Lidl's was just the golden toilet. I'll have to review these a little bit more. This is all I've done. Was my first person really Eloise? Holy cow. Yeah, I've not done very much. Feels like I've done so much more. Probably because it takes me an hour and a half to do any of them. There's Dave the Diner. Art Home Homeroom. That's cool. I did not even remember that that was all in one little thingamabobber. What do we have? New tip. Oh. Okay. Nookazon. Let's lookazon at Nookazon. So I want glasses. I want star shades. So I either do already have the green, or I could order them. Do I have the cat outfits though? No, I did not have the cat dress. Do I have the cat hat? Cat, do I have the cat in the hat? Doesn't seem that I do. So if that wanted to be a thing, we'll have to figure that out. But we got a whole year to figure that out. Now, I'm gonna check my wardrobe. See if I've got the green star shades. I wish that I could design my home like I can design the Happy Home planning homes. Just access to everything that I would ever want. But that's a little more of a journey. Okay, shades. What do I have? I have animal nose. I've got heart shades, shamrock glasses. Yep, here we go. Got it. Done. Taken care of. Now, so we've got. Why does the green is a little too bright, unfortunately, to really match. Those are. They look like apostrophes. Neon shades. Oh, well, that's a good thing. Okay, well, we'll switch to the green shades. There we go. Nice. Oh no. Oh, he's at my house! This is it. This is the end. It's over. Oh, he's sorry for coming over uninvited, isn't he? Oh man. Well, it's been nice knowing you. I didn't give him my turnips. End of story. That's how you start the conversation with the person you have slightly threatened. I was just in the area and thought I'd stop by and see what you're up to, kiddo. Got any turnips lying around? By the way, you hungry? Because I got this pear with your name on it. Is it a normal pear? Is it a plastic pear? Is it a poison pear? Prickly poison pear? Poison prickly pear? So you've got a green thumb. The potted ivy's looking real nice. End of story. Actually is. This is a very feng shui house. I kind of forget that that's the only thing that I did with this, was just like really deck it out. Oh, we're gonna play a game. As long as I don't lose any limbs, that's fine. Test my luck a bit. If you guess right, I'll give you a jockey uniform. If you guess wrong, well, you got my letter. Oh, that's the 5. Oh, no. Oh, I don't even know. Higher. Oh, no, it's a 4. Can't win them all. All right, give me your skin. Spike, you're wonderful. This is a bit that makes you seem like a bad rhino, but you're great. Your gold horns and everything, you're great. I had to come say hello. Sorry for just rambling in out of the blue, but that's what friends do, isn't it? See, he's nice. It's all good. It's all good. Reckon it's time for you to skedaddle. Gotta say, there's a real nice place you got. End of story. Okay. Thanks for not, you know, doing weird things and taking my skin. I will eat this pear right now, however. And on that note, I will also eat myself some real food. I will also go acquire and eat some food for myself in the real world. Before I've got to head on out for the afternoon. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out here with me today. We got to build a nice little Antarctic iceberg outpost for Harry the Hippo. And he got a nice little cozy man cave, complete with his model building and everything. So this is fun. I thoroughly enjoy doing these, and we'll keep going. It'll be slow progress, but we'll continue. Oh yes, and an outhouse. Scream random. Sorry, totally forgot about the outhouse. We cannot forget that. He's got all the facilities he needs. He can polar bear swim to take a bath. He has an outhouse that he can, you know, use and very expeditiously because it's cold out there. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys, and I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and a great start to your week. Best poops NA. More like, what's the abbreviation for Antarctica? But yeah, anyway. I will catch you all later.